The muscular system is one of the largest systems in a cat's body. It is composed of units of tissue that have the power to contract and hence to produce movement. The musculoskeletal system provides the basic framework for cats' athletic prowess, and the light bone structure and lip muscles give the cat tremendous abilities. The cat's skeletal muscles are similar to many other species, including humans. The triceps, biceps, gluteal muscles, deltoids, and trapezius are some of the most commonly known skeletal muscles.
Skeletal muscles are found throughout this entire skeletal system. They are attached to bones, other muscles, and skin. They account for about half the weight of an animal. Parts of the walls of hollow internal organs such as the heart, stomach and intestines, and blood vessels are composed of smooth muscles. The cat possesses a highly evolved muscle system that is capable of producing swift and agile movements. The muscle system of the cat enables it to catch prey and escape from potential threats. Muscles can be under voluntary or involuntary control. Voluntary muscles, such as those found in the arms and legs, can be controlled by thought. Involuntary muscles are those that are automatically controlled by the nervous system.
Or talk about it. Or talk it all over it.
You should spread the arms.
So this would be the upper back of our cat. And Aly right there is just massaging. And we're gonna talk to you about the muscles in a second with a different picture. Here you go. One would be the latissimus dorsi. Two would be the spinal trapezius. Three would be the acromial trapezius. Four would be the clavotrapezius. We're gonna skip 5 because we didn't really need to know that. 6, spinal deltoid. 7, acromial deltoid. 8, clavodeltoid. And 9 and 10 would be on the arm part already, but that's the triceps lateral head, number 9, and triceps long head, number 10. So these are the thoracic muscles, or chest muscles, you say, and we'll show you the muscles in a different picture. And that is number 1, pectoralis antebrachialis. 2, pectoralis major. 3, pectoralis minor. 4, xiphi humerales. 5, linea albea. 6, we didn't need to know that. 7 is part of the arms, triceps long head. 8, the teres major. 9, we didn't need to know that, but that's the subscapularis. 10 is, we didn't need to know that either, serratus ventralis. 11 is the latissimus dorsi from this view. So these are the muscles of the lower extremities, or the upper leg and frontal view. And Aly just touched the sartorius. And the gracilis, she just reflected it, and she's touching the semitendinosus now. Alright, so we're just gonna show you this picture, and number 1 is sartorius, 2 is the gracilis, 3 is scrotum, obviously, 4 is the semitendinosus, 5 is the calf muscle, which is the gastrocnemius, 6 and 7, we didn't need to know that, but that's the plantaris and the soleus.
In a cat's nervous system, electrical impulses travel via nerve fibers, which deliver messages to cells and organs. Chemical transmitters are also used for communication between different nerve cells and other tissues that they communicate with. The nervous system is a very complex network. The nervous system is divided into several segments. The central nervous system is made up of the brain, brainstem, and spinal cord. The peripheral nervous system includes the nerves that run from the brain to areas of the head and neck, and also those nerves exiting and entering the spinal cord. These nerves carry messages from the central nervous system to other body areas such as the legs and the tail.
So basically, throughout our cat dissection, we had to look for the main nerves, and the main nerves are of the arm is the ulnar nerve, median nerve, and the radial nerve, which is located near the thoracic cavity. Alright, so these are the nerves of the thighs, and the main ones are the femoral nerve and the greater saphenous nerve. Okay, at the hind legs, the main nerves that we had to look for is the sciatic nerve and the tibial nerve.
The endocrine system is composed of glands that secrete hormones directly into the bloodstream. These hormones regulate many body processes. The endocrine system of the cat includes the following glands: thyroid, parathyroids, adrenals, pancreas, gonads, and pituitary.
So we're gonna show you some parts of the endocrine system. The one on the left in the throat is the trachea, and right below it is the thymus, and that's the diaphragm where it separates. And now she's lifting the small intestines, and we're gonna show you the kidneys. It's actually part of the endocrine system, and she is about to point at the suprarenal gland. And I think that's it on this video, so we're just gonna keep playing it. Yeah.
The cat's digestive system plays two important roles. It breaks down food into nutrients that the cat's body can absorb and acts as a protective barrier against harmful bacteria and other pathogens. It also eliminates solid waste from the body. Humans and cats are similar in their digestive process. When food enters the mouth, large amounts of saliva are secreted. The saliva will lubricate, dissolve, and chemically break down the food. The organs that are involved in the digestive system are the salivary glands, esophagus, stomach, intestines, pancreas, liver, and the gallbladder.
Okay, now we're gonna show you some parts of the digestive system through this video again. And okay, we're just gonna wait for it to go down. That's the liver. That's the gallbladder right in the bottom groove, and she's touching the small intestines. And on her left hand is the greater momentum. And again, she's doing it again. Seeing that little suprarenal gland from. And now she's grabbing the large intestine. And yeah, that's it for now. Alright, just the basics of the superficial gastrointestinal anatomy of the cat. Okay, number 1 is the diaphragm. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8 and 9 is the whole liver. 10 is the spleen. And 11 is the greater momentum. So basically in this picture it shows you like the basic parts of the digestive system, and this was underneath the liver so you can see better, and that's obviously the small intestine in the middle, and where 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5s are in that area, that's the stomach. 6 is the ascending colon, and 14 is the bladder. 12 is the spleen again, and 7 is the pancreas.
The cardiovascular system is the system responsible for circulating blood throughout the body. It consists of the heart and blood vessels, namely arteries, veins, and capillaries.
On the arm is the medial nerve.
The white ones.
There's also the internal and external jugular vein. Closer to the midline is the superior vena cava. When it reaches the heart, it's called the inferior vena cava. This is a very long, thick nerve, and it carries deoxygenated blood to the right atrium of the heart. Next to it is the mesenteric artery, but it looks white on the video. Along the leg is the femoral nerve and artery. It branches out as the saphenous vein and the popliteal vein.
The lymphatic system consists of organs, ducts, and nodes. It transports a watery, clear fluid called lymph. This fluid distributes immune cells and other factors throughout the body. It also interacts with the blood circulatory system to drain fluid from cells and tissues. The lymphatic system contains immune cells and lymphocytes which protect the body against viruses and bacteria that invade the body. Lymph nodes are small, round, oval, or bean-shaped structures that are located at various locations throughout the body. The lymph nodes are located to each other by a series of vessels called lymphatics, which carry lymphs from place to place. Some lymph nodes lie along the surface of the body, while others lie deep within the body.